Good evening and welcome back to Guilds of Dungeoneering. I'm Modi Apparatus and we're back in our guild here. And Osh, the hero, is the only guy who can get anything done in this place in chapter 2 here. And unfortunately, I think it would get a little boring if I only did him every single time. So we are going to kill some more people, probably. But I apologize to those Dungeoneers who have fallen. To those who are about to die, we salute you. I guess next time we'll take out... Well, we'll see what the next chapter is going to be here. Shapeshifter might not be too bad. We'll try him. Let's go exploring. And we did unlock this one last time. We haven't not checked that out yet. Assassination, defeat the ogre while he's still sleeping. Or awakened, defeat the Chimera. Who wants to fight a Chimera today? Actually, no, Shapeshifter, you should fight the Chimera. Aren't you kind of like the beastiest guy here, you know? Like you just like can shapeshift into anything, and Chimera would be a great thing for you to shapeshift into, I'm sure. All right, so he's gonna be chasing us apparently, based on the way this looks here right now. There he is. So what I did find out is that we can lay things in his path to slow him down, which I don't know if I've mentioned before, but that's actually pretty huge. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna put a plague rat here to fight, and we're gonna have to take on some of these things here. But I believe that's the way it works. It works for certain enemies. And I think it would work for him to slow him down so he doesn't take 2 slots every single time he wants to walk forward. All right, so we have Wild, which gives us growth 1 to start with, which is right here. And we still have the trait that gives us an extra heart on for our pendant here. Did we not spend money? We didn't spend any money. Oh my God, we could have got something else extra here. Well, if we fail right now, it's because of that. Didn't think about that. Oh well, we'll get a health back here and maintain our health at least and do some damage to him. Unblockable, so we're just going to do some aspect of the bull here. Man, we could have unlocked something really nice here. Oh well, we'll get that in a moment. Hopefully it doesn't prove to be too deadly to us. Alright, so he needs 3 more damage, so we'll do aspect of the bull one more time. The only card that can get things done around here. Regenerate, or I guess it doesn't matter what we pick here, because he's got only one health left here, so we'll do that. Alright, Plague Rat. No more. And we'll take +1 health for either one of these things, or a Leatherbound Tone's gonna add some abilities on. We'll go with that. We'll go some more abilities. Munch, munch. All right, so Chimera's taking out the rats that we leave in his path here. We will do the same thing right now, actually. Keep him slow. I'll keep going this way. We're gonna add Conceal on for the following fight, so hopefully it's not gonna be too difficult. And then we'll go... let's put this card on here. That we have options to go which way we want to go. It might make sense to go away from that and just keep building a path out as far as we can. Frail's not going to be an issue for us. That is the last of our bonus health that we get here, but that's all right. We'll save that blocking one for when he does his drain, because I know he doesn't have that card in there. Yep, there. Oh, not well. Let's still save it, because we'll do this. Get our health back. Give it 1 health back here. Because I know the drain. Oh my gosh. We'll do this one then. Bark Skin. Take 1 damage only. Yeah, there's the drain I was hoping for, and we'll do that to block him. That drain is usually pretty useless, or pretty useful for him at least. Okay, so we're gonna be unblockable there. Okay, let's just do Fire Blast here, and then we should be able to take him out. This is not that bad a fight. Don't have to think about it too much at least. He's doing 2 damage to us. Anything will kill him, so Mind Strike will be fine. All right. And we have a wooden board, or we can add the arcane wand, and actually that adds growth too, so we'll want that, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Higher level abilities, that's the way to go. And random loot. All right, so now we got a lot of enemies to pick from. We'll leave an owl bear for him to eat. Hopefully he's not leveling up when he kills these things. That would be terrible. A worm, we have not seen this before. I don't want to fight that today though. We'll fight another plague rat here because we have Conceal on this time around. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult of a fight. But I think if we play it smart and safe, we'll be okay. And we'll do this here, actually. And we're gonna have to go the other direction, obviously. But that's all right, we have room to work with here, at least. So, Conceal. Gonna be a tough fight. Gonna tell you right now. Focus would make a lot of sense for us. So we'll maintain our health, no matter, well, we'll take as much health as we can right now. I guess we're not gonna do any blocking here for the most part here. So we'll do Fire Blast here and see how much we can do to him. All right, he's down to 3. I think we just gotta try to win out. We just gotta keep attacking. All right. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Play it safe. Small attacks. Don't worry about the big ones. Save the safe ones at least. All right. Bark Vest is really, really nice. But we'll go Pigeon Hat Nest because it does not add on the negative thing. Your Tenacious is cool. Don't get me wrong. Tenacious is nice. But I think Pigeon Hat's going to help us for right now. And adding Stupidity on makes me nervous. But Tenacious is pretty cool, so we'll go with that. Might help us in this fight against this guy, who knows. Alright, he's killing some guys back there. Alright, so we can fight another Plague Rat. It'll waste a turn. We can give him a Poisonous Snake to eat, leave a guy in here with some loot, and leave that Poisonous Snake for him to eat. And it will actually get 1 extra HP, I think, because he's a loner. Yeah. Oh, is that? No, loner is surrounded by tiles, not dead ends. So we can hope for a rat there. Or not, the bat, actually, I think, is the one that gets... Oh, no, it is minus 1 HP for dead end. We did it right. How about that? So we'll go rekindle here, maintain our health. Do 1 damage. Here it's unblockable, so we'll go Aspect of the Bull. Now we're in a situation where it might... Yep, we could just do Fire Blast to win. As I said, we could possibly do the regrowth there, or growth one. But that's okay. Alright, so another Bark Vest, or another Leather Round Tome, or a Soldier's Hat. I guess we'll do the Soldier's Helmet, get extra health here. Alright, get some gold. We'll start heading down this way now. Alright, so... Next we have a bat. We'll go this way. But I guess, no, we should probably face a Man-Eating Plant now. And we'll leave this in his path so he doesn't start moving more towards us. Alright. Man-Eating Plant. We are now Tenacious, or Wild. And he is going to do a lot of damage. Alright, so we'll do this. Get only 1 health loss then. Man, it sucks we have a nice card like this and we'll still lose 1 health now. I guess Arcane 2 might make a lot of sense for us. We'll get a card back, bank some health for next, or bank some damage for next time. We'll take 2 damage, but it'll be mitigated, so it'll be 1 damage only. Get an extra card in our hand. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is actually good to have a lot of cards when you get Stupidity in your hand, so you can have a lot more options. We'll do Mind Strike and get another card in our hand. Here we go. And we have lots of options here. Okay, so we'll win this one. We'll win this one. Let's do Rekindle here. Again, we're slowly losing health, but it'll be okay. And now we can start attacking, I think, and win. Let's do Aspect of the Dragon to block 1 of those damages. Do 1 of our own. Now he's got 3 left. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, we can do Refresh. All right, we'll do Refresh here. Oh boy, that was close. All right, now we're back to 4. This will work now. Oh, we got a Stupidity card too. Fantastic. And unblockable. But anything will work here. Nice. All right. I think learning the decks that your enemies have also helps you a little bit because you can lose the 1 HP but get all of that. Or Daisy Chain. Oh wait, Growth 4 would be awesome. Let's do that. Okay. So as I was saying, yeah, learning the cards that the enemies have is useful so you can plan your character strategy. Like if you knew what the worm had, you might know if you could take him. Hilly Knoll will be a difficult one, I think, though, for us either way. We still need to attack something here, though. Let's go this way. Put a worm in his path. We'll put a Hilly Knoll in our path. And hopefully we can take him. Get some more better loot. He's a level 2, so we'll get a little bit better loot at the end of the day here for us. He has Fury Swift to keep that in mind. But we have a lot of stuff going for us now. So at least that will help. We will lose a card here, but we'll do Mind Strike to gain a card back. And he's doing self-inflicted damage there. So we are going to do Restore, get a health back, and then also do 1 damage to him. Now, once we get down to 4, he's going to start doing extra damage. So we'll save Regenerate for later. We will take him down as low as possible, though. We'll take him down to 3. And now he's going to start doing extra damage after this attack. All right, so that one's worth 3 damage now. We can do Rejuvenate to get actually 2 damage to him and 3 damage back, so that's perfect. And then we just need like 1 quick attack here. Well, we'll take 1 damage here. Oh no, this will win it. We'll just win it right out. How about that? All right. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready for this. Sparkly Headband. Does that make sense? No. We lose the extra health. Daisy Chain, just take the gold. Yep, we'll take the gold up front. All right. Now the question is, we want to fight an easy level 3 enemy. I think we can. I think we will. So we'll do this, we'll do this. I think we're ready for a level 3. We've beaten this guy with other characters, so it's not gonna be that bad. Oh, we didn't leave a thing in his path though. He's gonna be quicker here. He's gonna start catching up now. We're almost ready for him though, I think. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so he's gonna do 3 damage to us, and we will do 1 damage to him. So we'll take 2 total. We'll get 2 health back. We'll take 1 total. We'll take 1. He'll take 2. Right? Yeah. And we need to worry about 4 is the threshold that we have to worry about here. So we have unblockable damage there. We will do Aspect of the Bull's gonna bring him down to 4. We'll do Focus actually, and only take 1 damage on that then, and get an extra card in our hand, and do extra damage for the next round. Alright, so if we take him down to 3 health, we'll save Barkskin for a later attack here. Let's do Fire Blast, take him down to 3. And now we can actually block some of this here. We'll do Barkskin to block that from happening. And now I wish I would have hung on to it, but that's okay. We'll do 1 damage for Rekindle. Actually, if we do Aspect of the Bull, we'll take 4 whole damage. He'll do 1 self-inflicted, but kill himself here. That's perfect. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, Bone Armor. Nah. Red Mail. Nah. All right, Spear. Oh, man. All right, so this is telling me we're actually at the point we might be ready to fight this guy, because this stuff is not proven to be too useful for our character here. We'd get Arcane Barrage, we'd lose Rejuvenate and Tenacious, and Stupidity. We'd get an extra health, though, too. All right, let's leave it where it is. We'll get the gold. All right, he's coming in fast now. Charging. Oh, my God. All right, charges forward. We can add in... We're just gonna go back this way, unfortunately. We'll add in a gold for us here, a thing to block him there. And that's all we can do right now. All right, he's gonna catch up to us in no time here. And then we're gonna have the big fight on our hands. Okay, so I guess here we'll go 1 here. Face this guy here, put this guy here. All right, snake in the path around. Hopefully it'll be all right. All right. We're getting a lot of health now, though. That's looking pretty fine. So we should be evenly matched with him, based on what this is. I want to save this for later, so we'll just do Fire Blast for now. All right. Now we have Unblockable, so we'll do Rekindle. Take him down to 5 health left. Again, 4 is the threshold for this character here. But if we knock him down to 3, that'll be pretty useful. We will lose a card if that lands, though. So I think we want to use the Barkskin now, even though it is going to be useful for later. Yeah, well, yeah, as I said. All right, so we'll land this. We'll take him down to 3 health. We'll get 3 back, though, to mitigate what he just did. He'll take down to actually 2 health. Yeah, because he did health self-inflicted there. And then all we need to do is do 1 landed attack, and we got him. So let's do Aspect of the Bull here. That'll take him out. He's doing self-inflicted anyways there, so that's 3 damage even. All right, so does that help us out? Warhorn actually will add on Holy. We lose Focus. Focus, we've used it quite a bit already. We would lose 1. This is already a better thing. Take the gold, I guess. All right, so we need to lay down a path, and we can't even do it, so we're gonna have to let this guy catch up to us a little bit. Yeah. Or we can take him on next round here. All right, let's leave the worm for him to fight. I don't want to fight a worm right now, even though we could probably take it. And actually, we wouldn't get the bonus there, so we'll do another owl bear here, and we'll go back towards him. We can't lay any cards down to actually help us right now. So the time has come. We're gonna have to take him out. Hopefully it works. All right, so I really don't know what to expect from this fight. Hopefully it's not all for naught. Hopefully we learn something if we do die, you know, that kind of thing. As long as we learn something on the battle, maybe it'll be all right. What do we want to do here? He'll take two damage. We'll take 2 damage. It'll be even then. And he'll be at 5, so 4 again is the threshold here. So he'll do 1 self-inflicted. We did that. We want a leg up on this next battle here, though. So now he's going to be extra damage, we'll take him down to 3. 2. Oh, that's nice, actually. All right, so now if he lands that attack, we lose a card. We will get Focus here. He's going to do 1 damage to us. Be down to 4. That's actually a bad spot to be in. This character. All right, cool. We got it though. He's gonna do 2 damage to us. We'll do 2 damage to him, and we've got him. All right. Oh boy, it's close every single time. Oh, this is a nice thing here. Adds the spiky trait. We lose focus and fire blast, but spiky is actually pretty cool. When you fully block an attack, you deal 1 damage. Bone helmet. Adds Arcane 4 and Arcane 3. We'd lose growth and extra health and Cursed Bow. Oh, man, okay, so I'm kind of leaning towards Spiky. We'd lose Arcane 2 and Fire 1. We'd gain a lot of good stuff, though. And Spiky's a nice trait to have. So, I don't know. Focus has helped us a bit so far, though. Arcane 2 is nice. I don't want to lose Rejuvenate, because that actually helps us a lot here. Adding an Arcane 4 is actually kind of nice, though. And Arcane 3 is unblockable. Boy, I think I'd rather take the health card up front. We won't do any damage to him. We also lose an extra health, though. But we get a lot of unblockable magic damage. All right, I'm going with the Bone Helmet. Might be a mistake. We'll see what happens. All right, he's going to kill this guy. I guess we could run for 1 more turn here. We can't lay a guy in this room, though, anyways, so it's just going to be a matter of time. We could fight a guy in here if we wanted to fight a worm. I guess what we can hope for is doing it. It doesn't matter. If we lay that in there, we're not going to actually pick it up. So we'll go with the worm in here. Bring us back that way. We've never faced a worm before. Hopefully it doesn't kill us, because that'll be embarrassing. Okay, ending turn. Can't lay a guy in our room, unfortunately. I can't lay one in his room either. So we have to go with that. And he's going to catch up to us after his turn here. So it's going to be 1 fight after another. We're probably not even going to pick up that treasure there, even. 2 tenacious dudes out for a walk. Night Owl. Actually, we get the bonus here, don't we? Yes, we do, because he's got surrounded by 5 plus tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. All right, so unblockable damage here. We'll do 2 of our own. Just keeping it even. And doing a spider bite. So we'll actually get a health back here. And some extra cards, which is always good. All right, so we got that stupidity in there. He's got one of his own. Let's bank some damage, maybe? Let's just get some health back and some extra cards in our hand. Yeah, why not? All right, so now we're doing 4 damage for this card here. Let's do this and mitigate one of the ones. We're going to do 2 damage to him, plus we'll get a couple health back. We'll lose only 1 health, rather. All right, another stupidity. Wow, actually, worms are pretty easy. All right, now that we know that, that's good to know. All right, arrange is what I read there. Arcane Barrage. I kind of just jumbled all those letters together there. Okay, so he's going to do 3 damage to us, and we can do just about anything to him. Yes, that'll work. All right, so now is our battle, though. He's going to approach us here now. Last chance. Wolf Pelt adds growth 4 plus 1 health. Actually, that's actually kind of cool. Rejuvenate is a nice card to have. We would lose Tenacious and the Stupidity card. Well, let's go with it. Tenacious is nice, but I'd rather have the Stupidity card out of our hand and not leave things up to chance. So here we go. Fury. Once he gets down to... Ooh, where's the 50% here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 is where you start doing 50 extra damage here? Okay. All right, cool. Celebrate. We're going to get 1 health back in the deal here, plus extra 2 cards in our hand. Always a good thing to do. No downside to that one. We will do Rejuvenate here as well. Get some extra health back. Actually, we're going to bank so much health here, it's not going to even matter. It's not going to get me crazy. Unblockable damage, so we'll do Aspect of the Bull takes me down to 5. And then let's do Regenerate to do a push till next round here. All right, now he's going to do some self-inflicted damage, so we definitely is going to come down to 4 finally here. We could do Bark Skin here and block all of that damage. It's probably a good idea. He'll do 1 self-inflicted. And now he's going to start doing some extra damage against us. So unless he has a really awesome card, that's awesome. Okay, so he doesn't have a lot of good cards. That 1 Thrash card is the best one he has. So let's do Restore here, get some health. Actually, we'll maintain our health with that one. But actually, these cards are the ones that save us. So actually, what we're finding out, it's not just the Alchemist that does it, it's Growth. Growth cards are what actually proves to be the most useful here, I think, for us. So focusing on that for our characters might help us overall. So, Rekindle. Maintain our health. Actually, he's going to do 3 damage, so we'll lose 1 here on the trade. He's only down to 2 now. And next round we have lethal. Here we go. We got it. Chimera is down. Chimera is down. Nice.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer. You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
All right, so we didn't even buy anything last time, so now we have 1,000 gold. We still want to expand the guild, though, and add on... Oh, I think since we've been using this so much, we probably should add that on and get the just plus 1 HP overall. There's no downside to that one, so we'll get that. And then we actually have another 500 to spend still, so we could get something even better and get some better weapons. So let's get the something for the curio shop, maybe? Owl Familiar adds on Wise and Holy 2. Holy 1. Some fire. Yeah, this is good. These two things combined should be pretty cool, actually. This is for your offhand, this is for your head. 2 offhand things. So 1 for attacking, 1 for defensive. I like that. So we'll add it on there. Expand the curio shop. And our mages are going to be quite nicely outfitted now here. We got the Chimera Venom. Very nice. Okay, so this will be a little bit shorter episode to make up for yesterday's longer episode, but we're making it. I mean, this is basically, you know, what happens in the matches dictates how long the episodes are going to be, pretty much. But yeah, I'll be back for another episode tomorrow, probably. I've been doing these every day, so I would imagine tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering, all to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold.